Can I have 2 fish and 3 chips, please? Cheers.
Did that no like last time? You sorted out. Do you know, I fancy something really exotic on the menu. Hey. Hey, you.
Are you talking to me, mate?
Yeah? Not seen you around here before.
Yeah, well, I'm just visiting my boyfriend.
So what's your name, then?
What's it to you?
I was just wondering if you wanted to go out for a drink.
Yeah, well, my boyfriend's outside. I've got to be going.
Why don't you bring him along?
No, thanks.
In a bit of a rush, are we? I think so. So where's this boyfriend then?
My love, don't be shy.
We're very friendly up here in the north.
Plenty of hospitality here, look. Stop bit of hospitality. Come on, gorgeous.
Come on, she's off. She's off. Come on.
What's weird with you?
Seems we know this place better than you, darling. I only wanted to take you for a drink. Yeah, I'm starving.
Oh, it wasn't closed, was it?
Where the hell have you been?
What? What's up?
What do you mean, what's up? Where the hell were you?
Here, I was here.
Look, don't bullshit me, Frank, all right? I could have been killed out there. What the hell have you been doing?
What's happened?
Look, if you were watching like you were supposed to have been, you'd know, wouldn't you? Oh, Christ, Frank.
What happened out there?
What happened? What happened is that you decoyed me off of surveillance so you could hump the arse off that woman is what happened.
Pauli, I'm so sorry.
Sorry? You're sorry? While the nutters that you were supposed to be watching were chasing me around the estate for a bit of a laugh. How dare you do that to me? You put my life in danger. That bastard cut somebody's head off. How dare you do that?
Did they rumble you or what?
No, all right? They thought I was just some slag in the chippy, but that's hardly the point, is it?
No, of course not.
You don't
I'm just
give a shit about the operation, all right, Frank? Because if you did, you wouldn't be swapping around the shifts so you could shunt the arse off that moose. And screw the job anyway, all right? It's not about that. It's about us. You and me.
I know.
I relied on you, you bastard, and you let me down.
If this gets out, Pauli, I'm finished.
Customs were there watching their guy as well, Frank. We can't just pretend this didn't happen, all right? It's not just going to go away.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's right, Frank. Oh, no.
Cheers.
So, how long were you seeing Sarah Harding for, then?
A few months, off and on.
Thought she was sniffing around you that time with a CPS pistol.
Do you think that people that work together should see each other?
Yeah? Yeah, I don't see why not.
You don't think it's unprofessional?
No, everyone's at it, aren't they? The thing is, though, you know, you come home at 4 in the morning, you want to talk about this smacked up rent boy you've been in the cells with for the past 6 hours. I mean, who else wants to listen to that? Even I don't.
No.
What are you two doing here?
Getting hammered. How about you?
There's been a bit of a screw-up. Story's a bit vague, but it seems the target's got all the Pauli outside the flat. The whole operation's been compromised.
Is she okay?
Yeah, I think so. Anyway, I left Hill and that cow from customs slugging it out in the office, so it's not the last we've heard of it, that's for sure.
I was wondering if you were coming. Oh yeah, well, we had a bit of a hitch at work. I thought Womack had turned up again or something. No. Anyway, come and say hello. Can I ask you something? Yeah, sure. If you've been going out with somebody for 10 years, and it had been pretty good for most of the time, and you never slept with anyone, and neither had he, and then he has this one-night stand thing, which basically is what this is. Do you think that's a good reason to walk away from everything? Listen, Pauli, I never give advice. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have asked. Especially when I don't know the situation. Hey, I respect that. But you've got to remember a couple of things. First, anyone who's done it once can do it again. Second, if someone's done it at all, it's for a reason. And that reason might be that you've grown apart and you shouldn't be together anymore. But then I'm going to confess a personal interest here, you see, because I have not, which is not generally known, been entirely faithful to my beloved fiancé on a continuous basis. But I still love him, and we're going to get married, and it's going to be great. So what I'd say to you is, don't chuck it all in lightly. Give the bastard another chance, but make sure he suffers for a while. You've got to listen to your heart, Pauli. Yeah, well, look where that's got me. Listen to your heart. I don't want to listen to my heart. Then maybe you should ask yourself why you don't want to. And what's that supposed to mean? I don't know. I never give advice. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to the loo. What are you doing here?
I was just passing, you know.
Oh.
So, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks.
Well, it's just Howard said stuff went down or something.
Don't worry about it.
I'm not.
Hey, where's Julie gone?
She went to the loo. Was there a problem?
This is my brother's place. What's going on?
This is the busy gram.
I'll go and get. Julie!
She's gonna be fine. She lost her baby. It was a boy.
I'm sorry. Listen, Howard's just been on, and they brought the raid forward, so if we're gonna go, we should go now.
Okay. I am sorry to have dragged you in so early, but there were some unscheduled developments last night and we want to get on with this. There'll be a full inquest into all that later on. For the meantime, let's just concentrate on wrapping this up. The latest information is that our two targets are on the premises, but the customs boy is safely out of the way. Now, there's no particular reason to expect any trouble. At the same time, there's no point in taking any risks. Armed police will go in first. Plainclothes will follow only when the situation is secure. Just look after yourselves.
Oh, no.
Be hell to pay now.
My office, 10 minutes. Callie.
I'm in the shit, Kelly. Did Pauli tell you why I didn't call for backup when she got into trouble? No. Mrs. Becker. The woman, you know. She's pretty lonely, you know what I mean?
No, Frank.
Talk to Pauli, Frank. I know. Talk to Pauli, Frank.
You could have got her killed, Frank.
Callie, you've got to try.
She's not going to lie for anyone. She wouldn't lie before, she's not going to start now. You know that.
She'll listen to you. Callie, please.
Sorry.
No, you're right. It's me that should be sorry.
I didn't know you smoked.
I gave up.
So Frank took you up on the roof and asked you to talk to me, yeah? Get her to cover up for me, Callie. Go on, you can do it. She'll listen to you. Tell her we've got to look out for each other. Tell her it's us and them. Tell her I'm sorry. Tell her anything. That's what he said, isn't it?
Yeah. But I told him I wouldn't. And I'm sorry for what he did.
You really like that fat bastard, don't you?
An expensive, embarrassing disaster. Well, let's start with what happened last night. Constable de Pauli.
I left the observation flat to get some fish and chips. And the targets turned up, and they gave me a hard time. Chased me around the estate for a bit, but in the end, though, it just seemed like their idea of a laugh.
There was no reason to suppose they realised that you were a police officer?
No.
She behaved impeccably, sir. She didn't panic and she was very brave.
But there's one thing that puzzles me. Why didn't you call for backup when you realised that Constable de Pauli was in trouble like that?
That's a good question, sir.
It was a judgment call. He was conscious of everything riding on the operation. He didn't want to blow it unnecessarily. He kept cool and waited to see if I got into any serious trouble. It was a difficult decision to make, but well, I think he got it right. The truth is, there's any number of ways that a long-running operation like this can blow up. I mean, at least we closed down the crack factory.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd say the important thing now is to be professional, concentrate on the lessons to be learned, and make sure customs get the blame. Don't you think?